In simpler time, Jimmy might have skated by with a posse on his tail and his eyes upon the sky. There's a storm that's been a-brewing, old Jim said under his breath. Better find some shelter and avoid a certain death. This is storming country Jimmy knew from history, and those chasing him could close a gap, most certainly. Jimmy saw a rock face right beneath, he spied a ledge, and he'd hunkered down there hoping it might give him an edge. Well, the temper's fixed to brewing up a dilly of a storm, and the wind commenced to swirling, everybody was forewarned. As the night grew darker and the thunder roared and roared, Jimmy quieted his horse and tried to just stay warm. There'd be no fires be a-burning from the posse or old Jim. They didn't want to be spotted, and neither did him. Thunder crashed and lightning flashed, and the wind howled all through the night, and everyone just prayed as they held their boots on tight. Early the next morning, Jimmy saddled up his horse, slowly headed out, plotting out a different course. He didn't see the posse, and much to his surprise, he came upon a mighty river that grew before his eyes. He climbed and climbed and climbed some more, almost as high as the eagles fly. In fact, he thought he heard a few of them sing their mournful cries. Jimmy finally found some ground above that looked to be okay. He headed opposite his plans to find a different way. Just past noon, he came upon a group of Pawnee. He nodded as he slowly rode past what might be enemies, but they were busy skinning deer from the hunt the night before. They looked at Jim and grunted and went back to do their chores. Finally, old Jim settled on a tiny spot of land and built himself a home, for that had been his plan. Turned out that posse had the wrong feller and kept a-riding on, and old Jim lived for many years and made it to this song. That's the way it was 100 years before, maybe even more. Life was still a challenge, whether